Alaska, the last frontier, a place where the land meets the sky in a breathtaking display of nature's grandeur. Here, the mountains stand tall, cloaked in snow, and the wilderness stretches as far as the eye can see, untouched and untamed, a land of rugged beauty and raw, untamed wilderness. The forests are dense, the terrain rugged, and the mountains rise majestically, creating a landscape that is both awe-inspiring and intimidating. This is a place where nature reigns supreme, and humans are mere visitors. It beckons adventurers and dreamers alike, promising a glimpse into a world untouched by time. Hikers trek through its vast wilderness, and kayakers navigate its remote rivers, seeking the thrill of the unknown and the beauty of the untouched. But beneath its majestic facade lies a chilling truth. The foggy landscapes and dark forests hide secrets that are as old as the land itself, secrets that are both mysterious and terrifying. Alaska holds a haunting secret. It has the highest rate of missing persons cases in the United States. Each year, countless individuals disappear into the wilderness, leaving behind only questions and heartache. Each year, hundreds vanish without a trace in this vast expanse. The sheer size of Alaska makes search efforts daunting, and the harsh conditions often hinder rescue operations. The wilderness, beautiful yet unforgiving, swallows them whole. Some disappear while exploring the backcountry. They set out on what seems like an adventure of a lifetime, only to be never heard from again. The trails, though marked, can be treacherous, and the weather can change in an instant, turning a simple hike into a fight for survival. Others vanish from small towns and villages, leaving behind unanswered questions and shattered lives. In these close-knit communities, the disappearance of a neighbor or friend sends ripples of fear and sorrow as the mystery of their fate remains unsolved. The sheer scale of this mystery is as daunting as the Alaskan wilderness itself. The vast, untamed land holds its secrets close, and the answers, if they exist, are buried deep within its icy embrace. The Alaskan Abyss is a place of beauty and danger, where the line between adventure and peril is thin, and the unknown lurks around every corner. Alaska's captivating beauty is a double-edged sword. The very features that draw us in, towering mountains, dense forests, and icy glaciers, also make it a treacherous place. The unforgiving terrain can disorient even the most seasoned outdoorsman. Weather patterns can change in an instant. A sunny day can give way to a blinding blizzard, making navigation nearly impossible. Temperatures plummet to life-threatening lows and daylight dwindles to mere hours during the long winter months. The history of Alaska is riddled with stories of disappearances. This vast and untamed land with its rugged terrain and harsh climate has always been a place of mystery and intrigue. From the early days of indigenous tribes to the modern era, countless individuals have ventured into the Alaskan wilderness, never to be seen again. The sheer scale of the wilderness, combined with unpredictable weather and treacherous landscapes, makes it a place where the line between reality and legend often blurs. Indigenous legends speak of malevolent spirits that snatch people from the physical world. These spirits, often described as shapeshifters or shadowy figures, are said to lure unsuspecting travelers into the depths of the forest, never to return. The stories are not just tales of caution, but are deeply rooted in the cultural beliefs and practices of the native Alaskan people. They serve as a reminder of the spiritual connection between the land and its inhabitants, and the respect that must be accorded to the natural world. These tales, passed down through generations, serve as a reminder of the land's power and the respect it demands. Elders recount these stories with a sense of reverence, emphasizing the importance of understanding and respecting the forces that govern the natural world. The ancient carvings and petroglyphs found throughout Alaska also tell stories of encounters with these spirits, further embedding these legends into the cultural fabric of the region. One of the most famous cases involves a U.S. Congressman, Hale Boggs. His disappearance in the Alaskan wilderness has become one of the most enduring mysteries of the 20th century. Boggs was a prominent political figure, and his sudden vanishing sparked a massive search and rescue operation, drawing national attention to the dangers of the Alaskan frontier. In 1972, his plane vanished over Alaska. The aircraft, carrying Boggs and 3 others, disappeared without a trace, despite the clear weather conditions at the time of departure. The incident highlighted the unpredictable nature of flying over Alaska, where sudden weather changes and vast, uncharted territories pose significant risks to even the most experienced pilots. Despite an extensive search, no trace of the aircraft or its passengers was ever found. The search operation, one of the largest in U.S. history, involved military and civilian resources, scouring thousands of square miles of rugged terrain. Yet the Alaskan wilderness kept its secrets, and the fate of Hale Boggs and his companions remains unknown. His disappearance, shrouded in political intrigue, remains a topic of speculation to this day. Some believe it was a tragic accident, while others suggest more sinister motives. The mystery of Hale Boggs's vanishing continues to captivate the imagination, a testament to the enduring allure and danger of the Alaskan wilderness. Many disappearances involve adventurers seeking thrills in Alaska's untamed wilderness. Hunters, hikers, and explorers are drawn to its remote corners, eager to test their limits against the forces of nature. But venturing into the Alaskan backcountry requires meticulous planning and a healthy dose of caution. The vastness of the wilderness can create a false sense of security. One wrong turn, an unexpected injury, or a sudden change in weather can quickly turn a routine expedition into a struggle for survival. Section 5, Lost and Found: Unraveling the Statistics. Statistics paint a sobering picture of the situation. Alaska consistently ranks highest in the number of missing persons cases per capita in the United States. While some cases are eventually solved, many remain open, leaving families and investigators grappling with unanswered questions. According to the Alaska Department of Public Safety, over 600 people are reported missing in Alaska each year. This number only reflects official reports, and the true figure could be much higher. Section 6. Guardians of the Last Frontier Search and Rescue Efforts. Search and rescue operations in Alaska are uniquely challenging. The state's vast wilderness, with its dense forests, towering mountains, and expansive tundras, presents a formidable environment for any rescue mission. The vast distances, rugged terrain, and unpredictable weather conditions often hinder efforts to locate the missing. Snowstorms can reduce visibility to almost zero, while rocky terrains can make it nearly impossible to traverse quickly. Despite these challenges, dedicated teams of professionals and volunteers work tirelessly to bring closure to families. They set up base camps in the wilderness, often working around the clock, driven by the hope of finding someone alive. From highly trained dog teams, whose keen sense of smell can detect human scent over vast distances, to advanced aerial surveillance technology, including drones and helicopters that can cover large areas quickly, every available resource is utilized to cover as much ground as possible. Teams on ATVs can navigate through rough terrains, spreading out in different directions to maximize their search efforts. But even with these efforts, the harsh reality is that time is often the biggest enemy in missing persons cases. As the hours turn into days, the chances of finding someone alive diminish. Yet, the determination and resilience of these search and rescue teams never waver. They continue their mission, driven by the hope of reuniting families and bringing loved ones back home. Section 7, The Human Factor, a blend of hubris and misfortune. While the Alaskan wilderness presents inherent dangers, human error also plays a significant role in these disappearances. Lack of preparation, overconfidence, and underestimating the unforgiving nature of the environment can have tragic consequences. People often come here unprepared for the extreme conditions, says veteran park ranger Jim Smith. They underestimate the power of nature and overestimate their own abilities. Section 8. Beyond the search party: Unsolved Cases and Lingering Questions. Despite the best efforts of search and rescue teams, many disappearances in Alaska remain unsolved. Families are left with more questions than answers, haunted by the uncertainty of their loved ones' fates. Theories abound, ranging from animal attacks to accidental deaths to foul play. The vastness of the wilderness often swallows up any trace of the missing, leaving behind a void filled with grief and unanswered questions. Section 9. The Enigma Endures: Respecting the Wilderness. The mystery of Alaska's missing people serves as a stark reminder of the power and indifference of the natural world. It highlights the importance of respect, preparation, and humility when venturing into the wilderness. While the allure of Alaska's untamed beauty will continue to draw adventurers, it's a reminder that the last frontier demands our utmost respect and caution. Only by acknowledging the risks and embracing the unknown can we truly appreciate the raw beauty and unforgiving nature of this extraordinary land.